Welcome to match day 5 of Buck United. We were missing 12 players that are normally on the roster today, so we had to make some phone calls and we had to make them quick. As usual, we do have Victor Sanchez in the net. Brian Drew is back from injury. He will be playing at right back. Matt Gill and Devin Jones will be playing as the center back. Alan Toder is back. He got work off. We'll take it. Chad Ahrensdorf is back at the CDM. Caesar Sandoval, one of the boys that we called on to play today, is at the right mid. Danny Molina, another boy we called, come on, to play the center attacking mid. Shea Connors on the left side.
What's happening?
Callan Little and myself up top. So to get things going in the 4th minute, Caesar Sandoval tries to play the cross in. It gets deflected, falls to Callan Little to Chad Ahrensdorf. Chad tries to slip Danny Molina, but it's just a little bit too far and it does roll out of bounds. Here, Mission plays the ball. They're trying to find somebody. Danny Molina picks it up in the midfield, plays Chad Ahrensdorf. Chad back to Danny. Danny doing what he does best. Lays it off to Caesar. Caesar goes down the field, tries to find Callan Little. Callan Little tries to play it back here to Caesar, but just a little bit too much weight on it. They're able to knock it off Caesar for a goal kick. I have a throw in to Callan Little. Callan Little takes it off the chest. He's been hitting the weights as usual. Lays it to Chad. Chad to Danny. Danny giving a little sauce right there. Plays it to Shea. Shea, it drops. I think he was trying to find me. Gets deflected back out wide to Callan. Callan to Caesar, and Caesar decides to take a rip, and it just goes over. In the 10th minute, we're pressing. We're playing well right now. Mission on the move here. Alan Toder does an extremely great job to get this ball back. Playing composed. This is what we've needed out of our outside backs, and it's huge that we've had him back now, is that Alan Toder plays it composed, is able to play it to Chad. Chad simply knocks it over to Caesar. As you can see in the bottom of the screen, Shea Connors looking like Usain Bolt. Call him for the ball, but is just a little bit too slow right there, and it does roll out of bounds for a Mission throw-in. Here, I'm applying some pressure. I keep applying it. Apply it, apply it, apply it. Falls to Danny Molina. Danny Molina just so composed on the ball. Lays it to me. We give him a little 1-2. Beats the last defender. Lays it across to Caesar. Caesar with an open shot, but it is deflected by one of their, I believe it's their left back right there. And they are able to go ahead and get this cleared just as far as Brian Drew, though. I give him a little sauce, try to find Callan, but my pass just had a little bit too much weight on it right there, and Mission is able to go ahead and clear this. Toder lays the ball to Callan here. Not the best touch in the world, but is able to regain possession. Lays it off to me. I took too big of a touch, got pushed off the ball there, but end up winning it back. Lay it to Callan, who beats his defender. Cuts it back here, has a perfect opportunity to lay it to me, but unfortunately does not get the angle that he wanted on that one, and it rolls to Mission's goalkeeper. Danny Molina plays it to Taylor here, lays it off to Mick Pagel. Mick Pagel holding up the play, not sure if he's going to lay it to Taylor or if he's going to take the shot. He elects to take the shot, and it does get saved for a corner kick. Brian Drew on the ball here. Great to have Brian back to have that speed in the back line. Lays it to Ruben, another one of our guest players. Ends up getting a foul here. Devin Jones takes the free kick. It's get played in the box. A lot of it's bounced around like pinball right now. Ruben gets there. Callan takes off his knee and finishes, and Buck United has scored. For the first time this season, we have gone up 1-0. Callan Little, right place, right time. Come on, kid. First goal for the club, and we're up. Let's go. Mission on the ball here. Tries to get it down the line. Brian Drew does very well to regain possession. Plays it to myself. I'm able to get it by that defender there. Lay it back to another guest player, Brad, who was very, very good for us in the midfield. Lays it off here to Taylor Ahrensdorf. Taylor Ahrensdorf, giving my man a little bit of a shake and bake. Oh! Plays it back to Caesar, another guest player, to Ruben. Ruben lays it back to Caesar. Caesar, I think, had Brad, but elects to take the shot, and it's a great shot that is saved. Goes out for a corner kick, and that will take us into halftime.
Where do you want me to stand?
Right there's good.
Is the lighting good?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay, tell me when to start.
Go.
Can I start now?
Yeah.
Is it live?
I said go. No, it's not live.
What do you mean?
It's not live. What do you mean? It's recording.
Okay.
Okay.
So you could cut it anytime you wanted.
Yes.
All right, there's my halftime speech. I think we came out well. Callan had a good finish. We're working the ball left to right, and I think if we were going to improve anything, we could work on our hold-up play up top and get our center mids into the box for some late runs, Aaron Ramsey-esque.
Thank you, Taylor Ahrensdorf, for that halftime analysis. We get things kicked off in the second half. Danny Molina lays it to me. I play over to Shea Connors. Shea Connors gets it to Callan, but ends up getting it back. Takes the shot. misses just wide left, as you can see in the replay here, brought to you by Mr. Alex Beaver himself and his GoPro. It does just go wide left. Great shot. That's the exact right way that we want to start off the second half. Chad gives a few players some sauce right here, is unable to find the pass, but gets a deflection. It rolls, and I am onto the ball as quick as I can possibly be. I play this ball across to Danny Molina and Caesar, who were calling for it, but I think my ball could have been a little bit better, not bouncing as much. That would have been an easy finish. But we're creating opportunities, and that's exactly what we want to do. Matt Gill, who is unbelievable for us as a center back. He is so quick, he is so strong, he is so tall. Gets this ball just no problem whatsoever, lays it back to Victor. Victor plays it to Brian Drew. Brian Drew right here finds Danny Molina. Danny Molina lays it over the top to myself. I end up getting onto the ball here, and there's a few runs finding their way into the box. Callan Little's calling for it. I elect to play Caesar. Once again, just the ball's bouncing. Not the best ball I could have played, and Caesar ends up putting it over. Brian Drew here showing his speed and showing also his composure. Beats one defender here, lays this ball to Danny Molina. Danny Molina drops it back to Devin Jones. Devin Jones playing a big boy ball up to me. Take a look at this touch. Oi, Jeffa! Great touch by the kid himself. Plays it to Shea Connors. Shea Connors out wide to Callan Little. Callan Little here does end up winning a corner kick, and nothing is to come of it. Here, Mission has a throw-in. We do well to get onto it. Danny Molina, whoop, gives his kid a little bit of a sauce. Plays it out to Caesar. And this is probably the best build-up play that Buck United has had this entire season. Caesar lays it to myself. I turn quickly, find Chad on the left side. Chad showing his pace, showing a little bit of composure right here. Beats one defender, takes a shot, goes through the legs of the goalkeeper. It may have been going in, but Callan Little taps that thing home, and Buck United does go up 2-0. As you can see, goes through the legs of the goalkeeper. Callan Little with just a little bit of insurance right there. Tucks it home, and is now 2-0. Mission has the ball. I applied pressure, but am unable to get in front of it. They get a shot off, blocked by Devin Jones. Alan Toder, unfortunately, not able to clear this one either. We had trouble clearing this one, and this is something we're going to work on, but this is really only one of the only dangerous opportunities they had all game, and they are able to capitalize on it. We played well, I think, regardless of the fact that it's 2-1 right now in the 72nd minute. We've been playing well. We haven't given up many opportunities, and that is definitely a positive to take so far from this game. Here we have Ruben. Ruben plays it to Brad. Ruben making his way downtown, walking fast, faces past, and he's homebound. Finds me. I lay it back to Ruben with a little 1-2. Goes for the cross, but is unable and puts it behind the net. Devin Jones, all-state kicker, showing what he can do. Plays this thing all the way down. Finds myself. I'm able to get onto it. Ruben, I believe, is the one that is here. Tries to beat one defender, but is unfortunate, and the ball does go to Mission. Here, Matt Gill showing his strength, showing what he can do in the back line. And what is this? We have a pitch invader. The first pitch invader ever during a Buck United game. I think she's out there trying to find her dad. She's an absolutely adorable little girl. And a Mission player does come on to go ahead and take care of this. No security at these matches, so it's pretty much, it's run by the players. Big up to him. Big up to him. Here, Mission has the ball. They go to swing this across. Brian Drew does great to win the initial header. They play it back. A little bit of danger right here as Mission lays it across, but no one is able to get on the end of it, and we do regain possession. Ruben lays this ball to Chris Bird, another college player that we've added on the team this week. Chris goes for the cross here, and McPagle with the great opportunity is not able to get enough power on it, and it goes straight to the goalkeeper, but that is a great build-up play. Callan working his butt off, wins the ball, finds Chad. Chad sees Danny Molina through, lays it. Danny not able to get the best touch straight away, but a good enough one to lay it back to Chad, and Chad takes a shot and is saved. That would have been nice. It would have been great to go up 3-1 there. Here in the 89th minute, it is Mission's last opportunity to salvage something from this game. Victor Sanchez, get up, baby! Gets the ball, lays this out quickly. We're in no rush, but he does see that Caesar is open wide. Caesar, great player, played club with them. Beats their center back, I believe, is pushing up the field there. Tries to find Callan Little. Callan Little, unfortunate, not able to get on the end of this one. Going for a little knee slide celebration, and the whistle is blown, and Buck United does end up winning this game. Callan Little with the brace today. Buck United, I believe, is back in first place with Red Rock losing. Walk us through the goals.
Well, so the first one, I think came off of Devin's free kick. bounced around in the box a little bit. It was bouncing right in front of me. Quick left foot right in the goal.
Tucked it home.
Yeah.
Tucked it home. Second goal.
Second goal.
There's rumors, controversy going around Twitter already saying that Chad actually was going in and you stole it because you actually are going for the Golden Boot this season. Could you confirm these rumors?
I'm not going to confirm anything. I will say it might have been going in, but
just insurance.
I just had insurance.
Insurance makes sense. What do you think the difference was? Obviously, we lost 4-1 last week. Today we came out real strong. Obviously, had a lot of new players, but what do you think the big difference was this week compared to last?
I'd just say our midfield is getting it done this week. For sure, the passing was a hell of a lot better. Am I allowed to say that?
Yeah, you're allowed to say that.
Yeah, for sure, passing. We got some shots put away today. Couldn't do that last week, that's for sure.
Rumors that possibly a third, fourth goal today if Colton Ketterer was around. What do you think about that?
I mean, no, we would have had 3 more. He said he's going to have a hat trick for the rest of the games that he's in. So it could have been an easy 5-1 win.
This is true.
If I'm correct, yeah.
All right, thank you, Kellen.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you.
Beaver, you're the one that had the best angle today. What did you think?
Could have been a little better. They did win, but it was just by a hair, The other team was coming in hard at the end, They almost scored a goal, but you know what? Victor, I think his name is, he jumped up, grabbed the ball just as time was about to stop, He's so close. I honestly didn't think they'd win.
Sounds like you're rooting for the
Wait,
other
you didn't
team.
wait. You rooting for the other team?
I mean, it came close. It looked pretty close at
Is
the
it a
end.
yes or a no?
It could have been
What are you rooting for?
wait, I have a question. Could the games end entire? Do you place on death?
I'm the one asking the question.
I'm asking a question here.
I'm asking the question.
Do the game tie?
It's tie. It's a tie.
Oh, okay. Well, you know what? Then it would have ended in a tie because that last goal,
Beaver, I mean, you've seen the teams. Hardly know the people's names on the teams so far. Do you think today was probably the best team that we had?
I mean, we didn't have a star Colton Ketterer, but I mean, maybe if we would have had him, let's see, who else is a star? Alex Little. If we would have had him, if we would have had Shivers. I mean, those are the 2 key players that we need, and they were just not there today. So I mean, we're hoping they're there the next few games.
So, Connor Buckley. We were missing quite a few players this week. What do you think happened during the week that caused that?
My phone was blowing up like it was my birthday, to be completely honest, during the week. We were missing 12 players today. Getting text messages, I mean, left and right, man, that were just like, yeah, I can't make it, can't make it, can't make it. Gotta work, can't make it. And, we made some big calls. I called in some big guns, the likes of Danny Molina, Caesar. We had a few other guest players come on and play. Matt was huge for us today, our new center back. And we got the job done, and we needed to. I think Red Rock lost today as well, so huge that we'll be back in first place and we control our own destiny with 2 games left.